Okay, hello, I'm here again with Dean, and this time we got the best of 5, still of the round of 32 of Dreamhack Zoe Leipzig Open, between ELAZER and State. Dean, would you like to present us the Zerg player?
So in the left top corner we have our... Is it green? Yes, I guess it's green. Green Zerg laser.
Are you colorblind? That is like the most
No,
green ever.
because
Anyway,
it's green.
on the bottom left hand side, we have the American Protoss player State.
Yeah, and to be honest, I was watching few of State's streams and he's pretty good right now. He's playing he's living in Korea. He's playing on the Korean ladder, and he's tracking these guys on Korean ladder.
He's definitely, I guess he's definitely, what, top 2, 3 NA players, like Scarlet, Huck, State,
Yeah, he has
Neep, something like those 4 players, I would say.
80% of win rate on Korean ladder, so it's really
That's really impressive, yeah. Okay, so, State going for gate into, I guess, gas into Nexus, so gate expand. And either going hatch first into gas pool? Is that gas pool? Yeah.
So it's pretty standard opening.
Wait, is that gas pool or pool gas? Pool gas, actually, no?
Something like that. It's
Yeah.
just we can tell that it's standard opening.
Okay, it's a standard opening.
Second from Protoss.
There's a lot of standard opening. I mean, you can say Nexus first into 2 gate is also standard opening. Hey, Bob.
Yeah,
Anyway,
because you have
and there's Overlord
okay, never mind.
having a complete vision of everything that State is doing at this point in the game. By the way, we should also maybe add that ELAZER is a Polish player, pretty young still. He's been actually really good in the foreign scene. Like, he's kind of been that guy who was always, or for a while by now, really good, but never top. He always, I don't know exactly where, but you know, the guy who loses in round of 8, round of 16, maybe sometimes round of 4, and never gets to those semi-finals or finals. I guess round of 4 is semi-finals, but you get better.
Yeah, round of 4 is semi-finals.
Yeah.
And he was in round 4 on Homestead Cup.
True, yeah, true, he was in, that was the first Legacy of the Void tournament actually, no? Second? But yeah, he was actually a round of 4 and he lost against MMA, correct?
Yes, against MMA he won versus Split Drogo, it was 3-2. Maybe we'll commentate this game, I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe if I can find the replays. Also, another thing we should definitely add before the game gets all too crazy. These games were played pre-patch, talking of the patch of February 2000 and we are 16, right? aka Photon Overcharge still costs only 25 energy, and Adept, although that doesn't matter that much in this matchup, still do 23 damage against light and not 22.
Yes, and look, Probe is hiding right here. Maybe
Yep.
he wants to do some proxy, but...
Maybe either you want to scout the third? Did you already see that? Let me check. He did see the third. So it could just be, you know, to put down a pylon to be able to do Zealot run bys later on, but you do that with a War Prism. So yeah, maybe proxy. This stinks of proxy.
Okay, look at the laser base, like second base near ramp. It's 3 queens plus he's doing more queens.
3 queens, 1 more in prod.
It's small map, he can just do a lot of creep and try to go to...
Yeah, we should really talk a bit more about this map actually. Good point. Yeah, so obviously as you see the rush distance between the 2 naturals is extremely small. Going from the natural to the natural in just above 1 screen length. But it's a really small passage, which State actually dropped with a block with a pylon and having a mothership core ready to overcharge that, so really intelligent.
And look at State base, I'm sorry that I'm tanking now, but look at his base.
We have a super pylon, it's also called Dark Shrine, yeah. And really nice from ELAZER actually walking up with those queens to be able to, you know, push back the mothership core and take out the pylon, hopefully. He started working a bit on the rocks. So yeah, basically on this map you have 3 passes to get from one side to the other. The middle, which is really short, the rocks, which is still kind of short, but you have to destroy those rocks, and then the long way around, which is long.
And I said something about proxy.
You said something about proxy, and before the game, while we were talking, you also said something about Queen, Roach, Ravager, Ling all in. And I think we're seeing both things right now. What do we have? Let's have a look at the unit count. We have 10 Roaches, 1 Ravager, and 6 Queens. And on the other side, we only have 2 sentries, 4 adepts, and a mothership core.
You can look at army supply. It's 52,
14.
So
But we have pilots. And pilots are a really, really good unit.
fine, but army.
But the mothership core is actually gonna die. Oh my god, Dark Time. Wait, does he actually have a lair?
No, he doesn't have flare.
He doesn't even have a lair. He starts a lair now.
And
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just
All those queens are so slow. Look at it. Wait, no, Dean. Look, the Templar in hold position, blocking the retreat of the queens, so that they are all completely condemned to die. That is really sexy micro. And those 4 Dark Templars just did so much damage.
Yeah, he kills all others, but this Dark Summons, he doesn't have answer for this. Like only Spore Crawlers.
Yeah, only 4 quarters. Lair is just like a bit over halfway done by now. Eskin, he can kill someone. In my opinion, you should just go for the hatchery. Like right now, you just go for the 3rd base. Or? I mean, 4 DTs. That base is like.
And look, it's 14 drones killed. I think that ASG just like 14 drones in CVP is really too much.
Look at Elazer's drone count. 19
God,
to 48.
19.
Yeah, I guess like Elazer is just gonna do an overseer, try to all in again, and that's not gonna work because, well, sentries and force fields and pylons.
Yeah, it was really.
But I mean, that hold was really, really intense. If not for those Dark Templars, and even if like if Vietnam would have managed to hold with the Dark Templars, but then Elazer would have been able to walk back his queens and save like 6 queens, that would have made such a huge difference right now.
I think that if not Dark Templars, State would lose this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't have army, he had only pylons, and it was
mean-
2 pylons shooting with roach evaders, which would kill these pylons very fast.
Especially with queens
Plus
who transfuse the
queens,
Ravager
yeah.
so they don't die and
course.
all this stuff. I agree.
So
I mean, you could argue that if he didn't do Dark Templars, he would have some Immortals or whatever. But even then,
yeah, even then it.
Ravager is actually pretty good against Immortals.
And I think
But
that
this is
it
so
was
over. I mean, if there's more
GG, yeah.
Stalkers and everything else. He even has Blink, I didn't even notice that. Or we didn't even comment on that. Oh, I guess GG. Not much
Yeah,
to add over here, I would say. Oh,
Pretty weird game, but
pretty weird game, yeah. Well, Arena. I mean, like, if there's a map for weird games, there's Prime Terraces, and then there's Arena, the king of map of weird games.
of course.
Okay, well, see you in game 2, guys. Thanks for watching.